Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here for the final time in Hearts of Iron 4, the Canada Popular State. When we last left off, the world invaded and took back all the land that I have worked so hard over the last 30 episodes to take. Essentially, our goal for today is just take over Chile. We'll push in, take Chile, and then I think I will let just time tick away off camera, lose the war, and see how we came out, because to take over all of these countries that have, joined against us as the evil part of the world, it would be a game that would never end, I think. And quite frankly, my particular goal for this playthrough is to seize North America and South America. Obviously, that isn't going to happen when the entire world lands in your borders and decides to move on. We still have our 5 intrepid divisions of district militia that were saving Florida from imminent disaster, which is now overrun by the German Reich. France has taken out a big SWAT, and these motorized divisions are just hauling the mail, taking over all the land they possibly can. We've got some more countries here that are bringing back Mexico, so it's not a good thing, but we are on speed 5 for 2 weeks until we get our claim on Chile, and this will be our swan song. We're going to go out swinging. 15 October, we're going to invade Chile. Hopefully it'll be a quick war, and then I'll just see what happens. I don't think we'll be able to repel really much of anything. Go, buddy! I'm telling these divisions here to try to stave off the French invasion. They have a lot of equipment and a lot of organization. I don't know if these units here... Looks like these units here are lacking a lot of equipment, so I don't think they'll be very combat effective. But the German Reich will continue to push in. It's a lost cause for sure. It's been fun. All right, one more week until we push into Chile, and this is going to be, the front line. We could probably see the ocean from our front line, but we have to push in and take all of this land for the Canada Popular State. And then we'll just see what we get out of the peace deal. We are the only country left fighting on the communist side, the Comintern. So when we capitulate, and what's our national unity? 78%. So once they get up here to Canada, and I imagine this is where our victory points are, right along here. If they take those 4 victory points, we're done. And we'll see if we come out ahead or behind. All right, here we go. 15 October, we'll slow it down. Justification of war is ready. Let's declare our war to conquer. And we'll call our allies, sure. All right, Chile joined the allies as we expected. All of you guys can push in, and Chile was ready for that now. They are pushing in strong. Our Air Force should be able to support. All right, we're moving in. We are fighting back these guys pretty quickly, which it's good to say. Yeah, Chile is going to fold quick. And here I thought we were outnumbered. Yeah, we're pushing in. So we're going to get some units cut off as far as the Chilean offensive goes, and we only have to take 2 provinces to really cut them off. All of this stuff really doesn't matter anymore. Naval doctrine. I mean, the Navy is where I lost, and to be honest, I'm not a fan of naval gameplay. So that was to be expected. We have all of our support. We're working on our last bit of infantry. So why don't we just go to our naval doctrine and see? Submarine, battleship, search and destroy. Why not? We'll keep researching. We'll almost have improved night vision at the end of our war. Let's go up to speed 3 here. Yeah, and they fortified this up pretty good. I'm proud of you, Chile. You knew we were coming. Probably for quite some time. Did we take this airbase yet? Oh, we're trying. No, we did take that airbase. These planes might actually be a little bit closer here. So we've got 3. And this is the South American node. Yeah. You guys will do that. How many airplanes can this airbase hold? 200? Not worth it. We are attacking from several different places, though, from our airbase. We're about to get another one there. And that's a 1,600 airplane division. No. Well, I mean, fine. You guys come over here. You take that airbase, please. I think it would be really beneficial to get our Air Force into the heart of South America so we can help. All right, so we've got some cut off there. Excellent. How are you guys doing? Okay, you're pushing up, and you're going around. I have these guys set on maximum aggression, and you are doing that. Tell you what, continue just pushing on south. Just tear through this beast. Like that. These guys... No, push in here. Help with that battle. All right, no need. Can you just stay put and do what you need to do? Yep, you guys are on offensive there. Why don't you guys go on offensive there? Chile will fall. It's not a question of if, but when. And Santiago is right there. And there goes Chile. Chile is done. Let's tell these divisions here to just push in there. And that will be the end of that conflict. Why don't you two just go ahead and take this? I mean, we've got, you know, Argentina standing back up. And we've got the last little bit of Chile. If we wanted to defend this, we probably could, but I don't want to belabor the point any more than I need to. How are things going up here? Fairly well. Well, the German Reich owns Florida now. That's German Florida. And I'm sort of interested to see where this is going to go. So what I will do is I will just have my units, U5, delete all of your orders here. We're gonna throw in the towel. I'll just have you guys do a fallback line right back here. Just get out of the way. So U5 will do that. You stand fast, you head out there, you head there, and you head there. And I'll have these divisions stand fast down here. And then I'm going to speed up time until we just sort of lose this war. And then we can see what happens with the peace deal. I'm kind of interested to see if we're going to come out ahead or behind. We took over the United States before the Mexican War, which really kicked off the World War and got everyone upset at us. So do we retain control of the former United States? That's the question, but I will be right back with you with the fall of the Canada Popular State. Just one moment. Whoa, they nuked me! Montreal just got leveled. Holy crap, I didn't know the AI would drop a bomb. The atomic bombing of St. Lawrence, Montreal got lit up. Holy crap on a cracker. I was just sitting back watching the German Reich sort of move through and cross the river, and all of a sudden Montreal gets leveled. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so I wanted to come back with you and show you the progress. We're in April 1946. Mexico has really came out on top. Germany, France, Italy, and a little bit of Turkey over here. Italy has taken Quebec. They haven't moved into Ottawa or Montreal or Toronto yet. Over here in Europe, so this is how sort of the war played out. Germany and Japan split the Soviet Union directly in half, which is interesting. Manchukuo and Manchukuo still exist. There's the reorganized nationalist China. Yeah, so it seems like when the world has a bad guy, also known as me, they can sort of get along and not take each other's stuff, minus the Soviet Union. So Germany and Japan had a field day with the Soviet Union. So we will see once this peace deal kicks off, whenever these people decide to invade. Right now we are at 9%, 10% capitulation. So hopefully they'll get a move on and take our land quickly. I'm kind of curious to see what this peace deal will be. So just one moment, I'll get back with you. All right, 82% towards capitulation, and we've got some soldiers down here. Looks like they're making their way to Toronto. Ottawa and Montreal are theirs, and they just sort of look like they're milling about. They really don't have a good direction. But our capital is now Winnipeg. But it would take these guys forever and a day to march their way up. But maybe if Toronto falls, oh, where'd he go? Please tell me he didn't just disappear. Take Toronto, boys, it's wide open. Anyway, the end isn't too far off now. I will see you whenever we finally fold. This may be it. A unit is moving into Toronto as we speak. It's worth 10 victory points. Will this push us over the, nope, 97%. Crap, we need to lose one more victory point. And that is Bismarck, North Dakota. There's Winnipeg. We have a victory point here in Alberta, probably Calgary. No, Edmonton. So Edmonton, Winnipeg. Crap. I tell you, it's harder to lose the war than it is to win. Well, if that was the case, then I would be winning, wouldn't I? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have capitulated. The Canada Popular State. All right, so the German Reich took 156 states. Italy took 11. Japan took 15. Reorganized China took 3. France took 6. United Kingdom takes 5. Mexico takes 15. Legionnaire Bulgaria takes 2. Tanatuva was annexed. The Democratic Party has been put in power of the Hellenic Republic of Iran. Saikang, the Russian Federation, Canada. The new Mongol Empire was puppeted. United States was liberated. 281 equipment is seized. So that is the end of the war. Well, that's Mexico. That's the United States. There's the German Reich. The United Kingdom owns California. France owns Texas. Oh, wow. The United Kingdom, France. So where are we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the world as it stands, and you wonder where we are? I completely missed it. Why is that? Because this is Canada. Attu Island. That's it. That's what we've got. We've got one victory point, and if we were to engage in war, it wouldn't be pretty. But anyway, this was a fun series indeed. I learned a lot. I learned that when you, in the Iraq playthrough, right, I didn't really have to worry about a Navy or really an Air Force, but we were able to beat up on some of these smaller countries around here and really move east. But when you're Canada, or the country formerly known as Canada, you've got 2 seaboards to take care of. And maybe I should have puppeted the United States and made them like my allies and just sort of puppet as I go down. So even though it doesn't have our big name on it, they would have helped defend the borders, and maybe that would be a legitimate strategy. But, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. I hope you enjoyed. A few of you have watched every episode, and for that, I thank you. I don't know when I'm getting back into Hearts of Iron 4. Maybe when a new expansion pack comes back out. Not for sure. But if you enjoyed this series, let me know what you think. I know I did a terrible job, but it was fun. I didn't even think I'd be able to take over the United States. So when we did that, in my mind, the series was a success. And then after that, you know, we just started moving south and we took all of North America, and that felt awesome. And then once we got into South America, that was sort of the bane of our existence. Who knew? But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And for Mackenzie King, that's who we started out as. I will see you in the next video. Take care.